We've been strengthening that sacred trust with our veterans by making our veterans policy more responsive and ready for this new century. We're building a 21st century VA. So you could still choose a private insurer, but we'd also have a public plan that you could choose from that would be non-for-profit, wouldn't have hopefully some of the same high administrative costs, and would be potentially more responsive to your needs at a lower cost. Here I am trying to be responsive to questions that are being raised out there.
And appreciated.
And my expectation is that by the time that my term is over, you guys are going to look back and you're going to say, this was a responsive administration on health care, on housing, on education, that actually made sure that the money flowed and that things got done the way they were supposed to get done. All right.
The goal is to target communities at the center of the crisis and to empower local agencies who know these communities best to structure and tailor their programs in ways that are most responsive.
We've had extensive collaboration over the last several years in making sure that in a way that respects Mexico's sovereignty, we are responsive to whatever requests are made by the Calderon administration. Believe that the Egyptian people want the same things that we all want: a better life for ourselves and our children, and a government that is fair and just and responsive. And it should result in a government that's not only grounded in democratic principles, but is also responsive to the aspirations of the Egyptian people. So we're going to fix that as an example of how we can make a government that's more responsive to the American people and to American businesses. This has been an exemplary effort of how good government at every level should be responsive to people's needs, and work to keep them safe and protect and promote the nation's prosperity. We pledge to engage more of our citizens in decision-making because it makes government more effective and responsive. We supported a transfer of power that is responsive to the Syrian people.
As I begin my tenure as Chairman of the Joint Chiefs, the Armed Forces of the United States are powerful, responsive, resilient, versatile, and admired.
And we will continue to work to see how we can bring about a Iranian government that is actually responsive to its people, but also following the rules of the road that other countries in the international community follow. This is an area that should receive bipartisan support, because making our government more responsive and strategic and leaner, it shouldn't be a partisan issue.